Hey guys, this is Adrian with Crypto 5G. Today is Monday, May the 15th, bringing you a new update. Well, not an update, new platform, guys. Maybe you guys have heard of BingX. Maybe you guys have tried it or not. I've been trying it for over a month, so I'm gonna kind of go through some stuff that I liked, some stuff that I didn't like. How I'm making money, how I'm losing money, just the in and outs of what I've learned these last 30 days, guys. This is my first video because I do have 9 traders, 3 grid tradings working for me right now. So this is not financial advice. I'm not here giving financial advice to anybody. This is just me showing you guys my journey in crypto. So don't invest in this or any other platform more than you can afford to lose, guys. Because remember, crypto is risky, DeFi is risky. Okay, guys? So BingX, what is BingX? BingX, it's basically an exchange where you could buy crypto, you could exchange crypto, you could watch the markets. Like I'm usually tracking Bitcoin to see how the market in general is doing. So I see it through here. They have they have live stats, live numbers. So I like it. Sometimes I have open trades and they show over here. Not that I trade because I've never even done one single trade. I'm usually doing copy trading. So I got people trading for me. Okay, so it's fun. It's crypto. It's DeFi. So let me show you, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. Okay, guys, if you guys want to open an account with BingX, they have some cool features, cool bonuses. Like I've gotten like 50 USDT. So whenever you start like your first copy trade, if it goes down for whatever reason, sometimes they give you $5, they give you $10. So when you start it, you add it, and it gets deducted if there's losses. Okay, like I said, I have 9 of them here. Some in the positive, some in slightly negative, just all over the place. Because I currently have 9, but I had more in the past. So some that I usually put a 20% stop loss. So if it hits my 20% stop loss, I'm usually out. Well, automatically it automatically takes me out, but I usually just switch trader, you know, most of the time, not all the time. This is the front of the page. All you have to do is go here. You do copy trading, or if you want to do like you want to see this graph up here, you go derivatives, you go standard or perpetual futures. I'll tell you what the differences are. I'll go here and then you can see the live graph. Okay. But I always have it open on the side so I can see it quick. So all you have to do is go to copy trading and it's going to send you here. And from here, you do your research basically. You know, they give you different categories that you could see, different metrics that you could see to see what identifies with you. Because something that can identify with you might be different for me. You know, some risk for you might be risky for me. You might play more of a high risk. I play less. So it varies, guys. So like here, you could look at this person, guy or girl, whatever it is. The last 30 days, they've done 4,201%, guys. They're trading 10 grand. They have a 90.90% win ratio. So this is amazing. And then you could click here, this little thingy. You could click it, and it tells you if it's a bronze. This one's a gold level. The copy trading account level is gold. So the higher, that means the better traders they are. But for me, one of the parameters that I see is well, this is one of the things. Like for this one, I have this person here, or company Nasdaqer. This is a diamond. I'm gonna click on it. This is like the elite. The copy trading account level is diamond. This is the highest you could go with BingX. Okay, I'm already copying with them. But even though if it's a diamond, I look at the risk. I usually the way I'm playing it and you don't have to play like that. You don't even have to join if you don't want to. But how I'm doing it, I usually look for a 3 or below. Okay, but let me click on this. Okay, and let me tell you why. Let me look at my orders here. So this is my orders. Let me show you. One of the reasons I joined copy trading and I'm trying uh, copy traders, it's because one of the main reasons is rug pulls and people like PGV and Manny that they just take forever to send you refunds. So basically, I'm doing copy trading to see how it works because I can control my money. So in copy trading here in BingX, none of these traders have access to my money. They only have access to trade the account. But I'm the one that has full control. I could stop copying. I could take out all my money. I could edit whatever I want. Like for this one, I had it. Let me show you my history, trade history. And this is my history, nobody else's. Okay. I've had Nasdaq for maybe a week or two because some I've had it's been older. But let me show you this. Like here, they use isolated margin. I'll explain what that is. Well, basically, what that is when you have to look what kind of trading each one does. Isolated margin means that you set the dollar amount, the margin amount. Like if you put 50, the max trade they're going to be able to use as a margin is 50 USDT. That's the max because there's others that it's open. They choose whatever the the trader chooses whatever they want to trade. It could be 50, it could be $1, it could be cents, it could be 1,000, you know. And so there's some that I've seen that usually post trades like they have a repetitive way of trading, and then for whatever reason they go off track and they trade more than they normally do, and that's something I don't like. So with standard, this is here standard futures. When it's not a perpetual, or when it's either perpetual or standard. When it's standard, that means that you're gonna be able to choose your dollar amount and you have more control. And you can start with whatever. I'm gonna show you. Let me go back. And that's the remember it's the margin, okay? So I started trading with 2 USDT, only two, because I wanted to try it out. And the first day, boom, I had a negative, a negative, a negative, and a negative. That when I say negative, it means that it closed negative. So this is a history. Positions, you see, I have none. They have none. They usually do one or two a day. Some do like 46 a day. This one does only one or two. So for this guy or girl here or company or whatever, I started it, so I have four straight losses in a row. But you see, it was only $2, 2 USDT, 2 USDT. Then I bumped it up to 3 and 3. So basically, all my trades from 3, but it was only 15 cents, 7.51%, which is 15 cents loss, 13 cents loss. Here zero and here five. So it wasn't bad, not even a dollar. So I'm testing it out, right? I'm like, okay, I'm looking at whatever trades they do, um, how many are positive, how many are negative. So then I'm like, I'm gonna leave it running for a month, 30 days. I gotta try it out to see if I'm gonna adjust it or not. So then they went positive. So three three USDT here. So basically, this is my margin. I told them this is the max you could trade. Three. This one I just changed it today. Okay, so three. So then I earned 47 cents from my three. That is 15.91%. Then they did another three, 0.44 cents, which is almost 15%. Okay, then I have a negative for 15 cents. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the first page. Okay, then three, 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 three. It's been all threes, and then what was it like 2 3 days ago? Last week, I bumped it up to 10 USDT instead of three. So for these three, I got 17, 3, 11 cents, 12 cents, 24 cents. So remember, I'm trying it out. So the margin that traders use because I've been watching a bunch of videos. I've been tracking a bunch of traders. The one of the key features for the margin that is traded, they say it has to be from 1 to 5% of your total capital. Okay, of your total capital. So let's say you have $1,000. 10% would be $100. 5% would be $50. So your max trade would be anywhere from $10 to $50 per trade, per trade on a balance of $1,000. Okay, and remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing what I've learned. Okay, so 1 to 5% of the margin. So you do the math. You know, with this one, I don't have an amount, but if you could see here, well, I do actually. I have it under futures account. This is where they can grab the 50 from my futures account. Okay, that's how much there is there, and I could have one account or two accounts. I mean, I could have one or two traders using this account whenever it's a standard fixed account. Okay, standard. When you see standard, that means that it's a standard account, which you decide how much. So I bumped it up. So 10 USDC, 10 USDC. So I'm like, okay, this is not even 1% of what I'm trading. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bump it up. So once and everything's automatic. See, it already copied 17 times and it's thinking. Whenever they open another trade, it's gonna go, but it's gonna open max. It's 50 max cap copy amount. It says 100, but it can't be more than 50 because that's what I choose. Daily, how much money they can use daily? I put 100. I could probably do 200, so they could do 4 trades of 50 if they want. But I'm actually gonna do that right now. Let me do that. That one is for risk control right here. Daily copy amount. This is max copy amount. I put 100. That's a max, but it says here 50, so they can't more. They can't go more than here. But for here, I'm gonna do 200. Just confirm. Boom. That way, if they have 3 trades, 4 trades, they normally do 2 trades or sometimes one trade. So so I'm bumping it up, guys, from 10 to 50 USDT on the Nasdaq. And let me show you their stats. Look. So in the last 30 days, this is and it's not guaranteed. Okay, the last 30 days, they did 71%. That's more than 2% a day, guys. It's amazing. That's how much they gained. This is how much they profited. Look, copy your profit, 154,000 in total. 71% in the last 30 days, guys. It's amazing. This is how many copiers they have. They have 70,000 people copying their trades, which is huge. Their win ratio is 70%. For me, it's a little bit low, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, because I'm still learning these things. Sometimes I like getting the win ratios at 80% or more, but 70% is good. And it tells you here total transactions. They've done 251 trades. How many winning trades and how many losing trades? Average profit, average loss. Okay, and this one doesn't even have to mean that it closed. That means it could go negative this amount up to 10% or $500, but it could reverse too. And profit and loss ratio, that means that for every dollar you invest, they usually make 1.2 of that dollar. So a little bit like $1.20 for each dollar. Okay, that you invest. It's just they're just numbers. They're just ratios. Average holding time. These guys are in and out of not even 2 hours. They're in and out. Okay, their margin, leverage. They use 50 times leverage. How many times they trade a week? Almost 18 times. How many days they've been trading here with this platform? 95 days. Okay, and right here you see it's just US Tech, which is the Nasdaq. This is how much money they made, and you could do your adjustments here, check the last 180 days or whatever, and you can see the graph here. Okay, and current positions 0. Like I said, trade history. This is in general, okay, for everybody, how much they're making, losses, and everything here. How many copiers? Boom, right here, 5,000 copiers. They made this. You could go scroll down some more, and they could long the market. They could short it. That's what I like. You can see all the profits here. Okay, so yeah, guys, and let me see. And I could go to view orders, which is mine. Because I just started. Have total earnings of 189, and today's earnings 37 cents. But remember that my tradings were small. They're small. So and from here they go into cumulative. They start accumulating, and you start compounding, and it gets bigger. So now I'm gonna do the 50. So this is it, guys, because I don't want to make this video too long. This is one of them. I have nine. I think I have 9 or 10. I also have grid trading. I'm not gonna go into that, but this is the Nasdaq index. It's the only one I have for the Nasdaq. I usually have just guys doing crypto, guys. But make sure you like the video. If you have any questions, okay, any questions, let me know. Let me tell you something else regarding that. You see here, it says standard. This is Nasdaq, or the one I have. It says standard futures, right? So this is the one where you put the fixed amount, like $1 per trade, $5 per trade, whatever you want. And when it says here, futures, this one says standard futures. This one just says one futures. Others say three futures, whatever. When it says like that, they decide how much they're going to invest. You just put the dollar amount. Like let's say you invest 1,000, they're gonna get $10, $5, $100, $500, whatever they want, and trade it, which is okay. But I mean, I do both. But I lean more into the standard futures, so because I have a little bit more control of how much they're gonna invest per trade. Because there's a lot of I already know there's a lot of emotion in trading. So instead of me having a limit here of 50, before I had 10, they could get overexcited and invest 200 or 500 or whatever, when I only have 1,100. So they could kind of wipe me out if I'm not careful with the futures, but not with the standards, because this one is a fixed amount. Okay, so hopefully you guys are not confused and kind of understand what I'm talking about. If not, I'm gonna leave an email. Okay, I'm gonna leave an email in the description. Then you go here, you track here, and you can follow your traders. You could have a bunch of traders. Let me go there. You can have a bunch of traders that you're tracking, and just whichever ones you like. I got more over here, and just doing different research. But and there's grid trading. Let me go here. I got three grid trades running, but I'm focused right now on copy trading. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, a referral code if you want to join, and I'm gonna see. I think I can leave a referral code for the trader also. If not, that's fine. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. Just keeping more control on my funds. Then I could go to you could go here. You could check your assets, and you could see whatever you have. I have 11,300 here in futures account, copy trading, and futures, because there's two ways to trade. Remember, futures or standards. So I have in standard 1100, and then in perpetual futures I have 700. Okay, this one here, the standard, is the one that I was talking about with my trader. So if you have any questions, let me know. Join, and let's see if you like this. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care.